My name is Laura. I'm 60 years old. I live in the DC area, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon.
My name is Catherine Marie. I'm in the DC area, and I'm 62, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Stacy. I am 61 years old. I'm originally from New Jersey, but live in Maryland, and I am looking for a real one.
Baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand. Toothpick.
Hi, my name is Ramona. I am presently 67 years old, and I recently moved to the Maryland area, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Bryant, and I am 59 years old, and I'm from Montgomery Village, Maryland, born and raised in the DMV, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. The other girls popping.
My name is Jennifer. I'm 61 years old. I live in the M of the DMV, and I'm looking for a real one.
Just stay in my sight.
I'm Vanessa. I'm 56 years old, and I live in the DMV area, and I'm looking for a real one.
Find love, not to pop a balloon. This is heaven sent from above. Need the key to your heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One. Pointer, I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic because what's about to happen today has never been done before except by us because we're back in the DC area, and I brought 7 lovely ladies with me. Ladies, how you doing today? Wonderful. Wow, that was the most enthusiastic grade I've ever gotten. I'm so excited. So we had to come back because these queens deserve a real one. Okay, so ladies, I think you know how the show works, but just in case, we have hearts in our hands, okay? And that means you're open for love, open to find a real one. You also have heartbreaking devices, okay? So that means that when these wonderful gentlemen come on in, if you don't find them that wonderful, feel free to break your heart. That means the connection's not there. It's just not going to be established. I'll ask why you broke, and that's that. But if you hold on to your heart, I'll ask you, could it be a real one connection? And if he says yes and you say yes, it's a real one connection. And you know what? We're going to sponsor your first date. We're going to sponsor your first date. I heard there's some great areas in DC like, there's no Sizzler. There's something like Sizzler, hopefully. Cookout. Okay, never mind. All right, sponsor us Cookout. I just thought, Anyway, ladies, are you ready? Wonderful. I'm ready. Let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one with my first king from Washington, D.C. or the surrounding area. Come on in for a lovely Halle Berry. Yeah, I tried to make it rhyme. I'm not a rapper, but hello, kind sir. How you doing?
Good.
Come on in a little more. You're too handsome to stay that far away. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
Okay, I'm Alvin. I'm 55 years old, and I work in IT as a software administrator.
Very good. Okay, share with us this. What makes you a real one?
Well, I think I'm a collaborative, so I like to work with my partner to do things and craft a relationship. So, I tend to be very flexible. So.
Very good. Okay, what are you looking for in a real one?
Well, to go back to what I just said, somebody collaborative where we can plan and do things together, make sure we're on the same page. Someone that's active, likes to go out and do things because I do a lot of stuff like I go out to live shows, road trips, vacations, so forth. So I need a companion to help me, have a good time.
Beautiful.
When I do those things. So.
Very cool. Okay. When you use the mic, keep it to chin a little more.
I'm sorry.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No, that's great. Okay. And in relationships, it hasn't happened to you, but there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you don't tolerate?
Lack of communication. I think it's important that we communicate so we're on the same page. Expectations are known, so that we're not guessing as to what we're doing and where we're going. I don't want to be into a relationship with somebody and then we have the conversation of what we're doing. Okay. I don't want to have that conversation.
Got it. Right. That's very valid. You already kind of shared it a little, but just explicate a little more. What do you like to do for fun? Besides, maybe going out?
I'm a music head, so I go to a lot of live shows. See groups from all the groups from the 70s, 80s.
Those are the real ones.
Kind of like an old school. I also go to the movies a lot, usually by myself. But obviously, it'd be fun if we can have someone go with me.
Yeah.
I like also, as I mentioned, to do road trips. So I like to get in the car, maybe just head down to the beach, maybe explore a new town, a new city. So I'm always on the road a lot, and I like to travel when I can. Go to outside of the country, maybe some places in the country that I haven't been to, and just kind of explore new places.
Very good.
So.
Okay. No hearts have been broken. This is a record because normally at least one somebody popping, and we don't like that. But it's a beautiful thing. So I think they want to get to know you a little more. I think it's safe to say that. So let's ask some of these questions that make this show the best. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
Okay. How many times?
Once.
Once. Why did that marriage not see till death do you part?
I think we just weren't. I guess we just, after being, with each other for a while, we kind of figured out we really weren't meant to be a couple. So we really weren't compatible. I think it's a case where we're a true example of a couple that should have stayed friends. We actually met, as friends, and we were friends for about 5+ years, before we actually got married, So we knew each other for a while before we actually decided to get married, but we should have stayed friends. So we kind of found out that we didn't work as a married couple, but we worked as friends. So, but you can't go back to that page. So
very true. Very true. Let me ask this essential question: would you like to be married again?
If you asked me that question today, which you did, I'll say no, but I'm open to it with the right person. So things can change. I'm flexible.
Okay.
So.
Very good. Just a few more essentials before we get to ask each lovely lady a question. Do you have any children?
Yes, 3.
3? What are the ages?
28, 24, and 20.
Oh, so all out of the house?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all ain't got to raise no babies. Y'all ain't got to be mommy care. No babysitter. Very good. I'm going to do this because I'm not going to make you break any hearts yet. We're feeling good. We're looking good. They're feeling you. We're going to go to each queen, and I want to get your name, your age, and what you do. I'm sure you'd like to know that. Name, age,
absolutely.
what they do. Wonderful. So take a slight step forward, and let's do this. Name, age, and what you do.
Vanessa, 56, and I'm now an author and speaker. I'm a retiree.
Nice to meet you.
Step forward. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Stacy. I'm 61. I'm an immigration program analyst with the federal government.
Thank you for your service.
Nice to meet you.
Name, age, and what you do.
I am Jennifer, 61 years old, and I work in the budget and public policy space.
Nice to meet you.
We got some servants here. Okay. Name, age, and what you do.
Hello, I'm Catherine Marie. I'm 62. I'm a model.
Nice to meet you.
See that? Stylish. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Trying to outdo me. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Laura. I'm 60, and I teach 3rd grade.
Nice.
That's a soul. I couldn't do it. God bless you.
Yeah.
Oh, good
job.
Ankle terrorists. No offense to the 3rd graders. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name is Kimberly, and I am a recreation facility director, and I am 59.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, let's go to our last queen here. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name is Ramona. I'm 67 years old, and I'm retired from the medical field.
Nice to meet you, Ramona.
Okay, let's take a step back. You got to scale the horizon. I'm going to make you do something I hate to do. Can I borrow your heartbreaking device, lovely lady? I'm going to ask you to hold this. I know you don't want to. Come back towards me. Face the camera a little more. Okay, great. We just want to see that face. Sorry, you got to break one. I'm sorry. You got to break one heart. We got to start narrowing it down.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm going to go with this.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You okay? Catherine, stay strong, Catherine. Stay strong. Okay, just a slight step forward. Perfect. That's great. And keep facing that way. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Everything you said is what I like.
Okay.
Simple as that. Why'd you break her heart?
I don't know. Maybe I'm intimidated because she's so stylish. So maybe she's going to outshine me, and maybe that's some of my insecurities.
Okay.
But you are beautiful.
Thank
you for keeping it real. He is someone that's your type?
Oh, sure. Yeah, because he has everything he was speaking about I like to do. Exactly.
Okay. All right. And you said it could be, but you're just so stylish. Not the bling bling blinding you. All right. All right. We're going to take some steps back. Okay. I'm going to throw it to you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask each of the queens with hearts?
Yes. This is something that I usually ask the people that I date. I have female friends, and they're very important to me. We're platonic. The question is, in the context of a relationship, do you guys have an issue with me having female friends?
Okay. Let's start with this queen.
It depends. I would have to get to know them, and I would have to feel comfortable. And a lot of that, me feeling comfortable, is going to come from you. So it just depends.
I would say it determines on us building a trust relationship. I would think that would be the first foundation. And like you said, communication, as long as we're open and honest. I have female and male friends that I would want to continue within my relationship. So I would want him to know about that as well.
Sure. Okay.
No, I don't mind you having female friends. I have male friends who I've had since childhood. So that doesn't intimidate me.
Very good. Female friends.
Again, it depends. I'm agreeing with her. I think if they're ex-girlfriends, that might be more of an issue. So, but no, I also have male friends. So
That's fair.
I'm going to plug in a quick question. Were they past lovers?
One is
Okay.
not past.
We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
I'm all about honesty. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, thank you for your, keep it real. What do you think about female friends?
I would agree with all the other ladies. It does depend. I think that if I'm in my comfort zone and it's approached properly and we are able to have an agreement on what our boundaries are and we respect each other's boundaries, then I think it's something that can be worked out.
Okay. Thank you. Final queen, how do you feel about female best friends or friends?
Because of the organization that I belong to, I have lifelong best friends, and some of those are male. So as long as you're comfortable with my friends, I'm comfortable with yours.
All right. Do all of those answers work for you?
Yes, they do.
Okay. I'm not going to make you break yet, mainly because of my sin of forgetting this queen. So I'm going to get to know you just a little more, and they want to know these answers too. This gets a little crazy, folks, but we got to do it. Religion or politics? Do you want a partner? We don't have to get Thanksgiving dinner, nothing crazy. But do you want a partner that's political or religious or not religious, not political?
They don't need to be political, but they should know what's going on in the world.
Okay.
Right? And we don't have to agree in politics. You know, you can have your, ideals. I can have mine. You can disagree, as long as we respect each other's opinions.
Very good. And what about the religious aspect?
Religion, it's important to most people. So I think if that's something that they believe in, I will support it. I may not go to church with you every Sunday, but I will go at times to support you. I think that's important that my partner, if they have a religion, that I do support their religion, their religious beliefs.
Okay. Well, I guess that works for the queens. All right, let me throw it to you ladies. After this question that any of you ask, he's going to have to break a heart. So any essential questions from the lovely ladies? Any essential questions?
As far as what you just asked or
Anything that comes to your mind. Do you have a question you'd like to ask him to get to know him a little more?
Okay, my question is, how physically active are you when it comes to like sports, hiking, anything like that?
I don't play sports, but I do go hiking. I do go for walks. Anytime I travel, I try to hike when I travel. So I try to find something that's challenging. I don't want to just do an easy work. And something that's easy, and want something that's going to, give me a workout in the process. So it's important that I am active. So does that
work for you?
answer your question?
Yeah. So is exercise part of your regular routine?
It's not, and the reason why is because I am lazy, to be honest with you. It doesn't mean that I don't have the time to do it, but in the context of a relationship, I think the partner will help me there. Because I'm only responsible for me today, so it is only me I need to please. But if there's a partner that's coaxing me and coaching me, I think that would be a plus.
Okay.
Ready to coach?
I can.
I don't have a problem with it. So.
Okay. Any other essentials? I just want to go back. Oh, yes.
talk to me about your work-life balance.
Well, I work from home, so I work remotely now. It's just me, so I do everything by myself. So I'm alone all the time, so there is a pretty good work-life balance. And being that I work remote, I can pretty much just do whatever I can around the house and my free time, that type of thing. So it's a pretty good work for me. It works for me being remote working. So.
And do you work?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Do you work mostly weekend? Do you work on weekends or mostly just during the week?
Well, only during the week.
So weekend time is queen time.
Weekend time is queen time, and after work is also queen time. So
Very
I'm
good.
usually done by 5 o'clock. So there's a lot of stuff to do in the evenings, so try to do stuff during the week also. It's not always on weekends.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other as I step back? Okay.
Where are you originally from?
Guyana, South America. So I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Okay.
So,
Guyanese?
West Indian, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Shout out
I'm
Patty. I
Guyanese,
love you,
so-
Patty.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Very good. No, that's beautiful. Okay. A question? Because I'm about to.
I'm just curious, what religion are you?
I'm not religious right now, but I do go to church, and usually just like the major holidays like Easter and Christmas.
A CME Christian. Christmas, Mother's Day, Easter.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay. All
I don't know
right.
if it's too late, but I don't know because they already popped their balloons. But I do believe in God. I just don't believe in religion itself. I will support it, but I'm not necessarily going to go to church every Sunday.
Some people would say, are you more spiritual?
Absolutely.
Then? Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. We did get a few broken hearts. Let's talk to this lovely lady. Why'd you break your heart?
Because a relationship with God is a foundation for me, and that has to be the head of my household. And so I'm guided by that through my husband or potential husband. And so that was kind of like a deal breaker for me.
Absolutely. Now, you were holding on to your heart. Is he someone that's your type aesthetically?
Yeah, I think he's a nice looking guy. I think, we had a lot in things that he mentioned that we have in common, but the relationship part with God is crucial for me.
Very valid. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, lovely lady. Let's take a step forward. We got another broken heart downtown. Let's figure out name, age, and why you broke it.
Hi, I'm Kimberly, and I'm 59, and I broke my heart because for me, it is important to have that foundation with God, and I do a lot of mission trips, and I do a lot of work with different churches, not always just one church, but that's kind of the center of what I do. So that's important that I have a partner that also has that in their heart to be able to lead in that manner. So that's why I popped my balloon.
Understand.
You got the cross, so you love it. Can we zoom in on that cross? I love you, Jesus. Show that cross to the camera, just in case. Okay, just so they see that. Okay, very good. Is he someone that's your type, though?
I don't have a type. I think that it just depends on how we connect and how we gel. So, and he's got all my favorite colors.
So there could have been possibly, as you got to know him more, there could have been a connection.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Let's take a step back. Let me make sure we have some more hearts. Yeah, we got 4 hearts. We got 4 hearts remaining. Someone is looking like, okay. So let's take a step right back now. You're getting in your steps today. This that exercise that y'all were asking about. Why'd you break your heart?
Sorry, it's the same thing. I was waiting because I'm on a faith walk. I'm still working on that, but it's very important to me, and I'm hoping that the partner that I have is also important to them.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I liked what you were saying. I think the traveling and that, yeah. So I think so. Yes, you're a handsome man.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, we got a great group of ladies. So I keep asking you though.
I
I just love hearing it every
they're
time.
all
Yes, beautiful.
Absolutely.
We got 3 hearts remaining. We don't have to rush anything. We're still holding out, getting to know each other. Ladies, do you have a question you'd like to ask them? My 3 with hearts. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. As soon as we want, y'all just want him to exercise. And you want him to keep going back. Okay, but I'm going to let this queen ask her question first.
How are you on the water? Do you swim?
I can't swim, but I do go in the water.
Okay.
As long as I'm above the water and, it's not a lot of waves or anything, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So I do love the water. Yeah.
What's that?
That works for you?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's go down to this lovely lady that broke her heart. Share why you broke it.
Age. I'm 67. He's 55.
He's willing to go a little. He's well.
Age.
Okay. So you want someone obviously a little closer to?
At least 62.
Okay. If he was a little older, would he be your type?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, most definitely. He's handsome. Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, yes.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we got 2 hearts remaining, and this is the whole point of the show. It's a real 1, not a real 7. So we have to narrow this thing down. That's part of the process. Does that mean something? Does that mean something? Oh, I guess it does mean something. All right. Why are you breaking your heart?
Because of the religion, spiritual part. That's very important to me.
Okay.
And I want my partner to share in that with me. If we're going to do everything together, we're going to do everything together. Yeah.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to take a step forward. We're not going to rush anything, but we do have 1 heart remaining, which is a beautiful thing. So tell me this. Why are you still holding on to your heart?
I'm still holding on to my heart because I think he's handsome. He sounds, by his field, he sounds intelligent. And I like to do some of the same things. I'm very outgoing, and I exercise a couple times a week. So I like to remain active. I don't really want to be with someone who's necessarily a couch potato, but I like to relax at home, but I also like to get out and do things.
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask you the obvious question. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Oh, stop, Ghost. Don't break this. Don't break this connection. Now, let me go with this. I didn't know sign. No, it is not. No, it is not. Because I'm going to still do my job. I'm going to still do my job a little. Let's go for this. I want to ask the both of you. We can start with the queen. What is your love language?
I would say quality time, not necessarily quantity, but quality time, acts of service, and maybe gifts.
You got multiple. You got love languages.
I have my languages.
Love her in all the...
My choice, I'd take all 5.
Me too. What's your love language, kind sir?
I guess communication and just, showing appreciation for my partner, like acts of kindness and, sincerity and generosity, just the small things,
Okay. I'm not going to delay a connection. I'm just going to ask one more thing. Where would you take this queen on a first date?
Probably just make it just like a walk in the park, just to get to know each other. and then take it from there. Nothing fancy, nothing that's going to be over the top. Just simple, and then from there we'll just progress.
Okay, I guess I'll sponsor the Uber ride over to the park. I guess I save a few coins. Okay, does that work for you? Does that sound like a nice first date?
That's fine.
Wow. Let me not delay anything. You step over this way. Okay, I'm gonna just ask a final question. Do both of you feel this could be a real one connection?
Possibly.
I think so. I mean, as long as we try.
Clap it up for him. That's what you got to do. Clap, clap, clap. We got a real one connection. That's a beautiful thing. I'm going to take that mic, okay, and then y'all can go ahead, go walk to the park. Go walk to the park, y'all. Unless you want me to Uber y'all, but go walk to that park. Wonderful. We love to see it. Well, right here in D.C., we've got a real one connection. So let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one. Can my next real one come on in for the win? Hello there, kind sir. Hello. How you doing? Good. Wonderful. Come in a little more. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Calvin. I am retired from the world of banking. And
well, I didn't mean, I'm sorry. I did this because I'm excited. All right. You know.
So I do nothing. No. I'm retired, so I'm doing a lot of different things now. So.
Fantastic. Okay. Did you want to share your age, or do you want to keep it on the down low?
Did I say? I'm 69.
Okay. Wow, he looks great. Oh my gosh. Okay. Very good. What makes you a real one?
I'm available.
That's good.
So.
Okay. What are you looking for in a real one, in a lovely lady?
I'm looking for a partner, someone who can, be a partner, and we do things together. We enjoy each other's company, and we're honest with one another, and, just want to have a good time.
Fantastic. Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you're not going to tolerate?
Smoking.
Now, when you say smoking, do you mean cigarettes and devil's lettuce, or just cigarettes, or just devil's lettuce?
Anything with smoke.
Okay. No smokers allowed. Okay. Oh, I guess they don't smoke. Okay. Very good. Now, what about this? Grandpa's cough medicine? Alcohol. I call it grandpa's cough medicine. Grandpa would go for that. Anyway.
Alcohol's okay. As long as, you do it in moderation. I don't need an alcoholic, but, alcohol's okay.
Okay. One of my final questions is, in terms of this intro, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of a sports nut. So I like to go to sporting events, and I play tennis. So I like to play tennis a lot. So maybe too much, but so that's sort of what I do for fun.
That's fantastic. No, staying active is great. You don't have any broken hearts, Calvin. So you're looking really good. We're going to get to know a little bit more about you, obviously. Let me ask these essentials, then we'll go to the ladies. But have you ever been married?
Yes.
Okay. How many times?
Just once.
Once? Why did that not see till death do you part?
There were a few reasons, but I guess we just had issues of partnership. My lady was a little, she wasn't really a good partner. She was a great lady, but not a good partner.
Okay. There is a difference. Yeah, very true. No, are you looking to get married again?
Not really.
Okay.
But, never say never.
Okay.
But not really.
Yeah. Our camera operator was holding her ears. I think she felt a heartbreak was coming, and it did. Final things. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 2 girls.
Okay. What ages?
30 and 20, about to turn 28.
Very good. Okay. I'll just make sure there's no little ones. Let's take a step forward and figure out why that heart was broken down here. Lovely lady, your name, your age, and why you broke your heart.
I'm Ramona. I'm age 67, and I'm too old for a boyfriend, girlfriend kind of relationship. I'd rather be married.
You got to start somewhere.
I'd rather dedicate myself to my husband, and he said he doesn't want to marry.
You said you might be open to marriage, right? You didn't cut it off.
Right. I didn't, not 100% off.
So, but that answer, you felt like he may not want to get, because he's saying he's open to marriage for the right one. Are you content with your heartbreak? I'm not trying to pressure you.
I'm content.
Okay. She feels me.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type, though, aesthetically?
Yes. Okay. I like him tall. I like him handsome. And yes, he's definitely.
All dark and handsome. I did my best.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Could have been, but the marriage thing. Let's take a step back. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heartbeats. Thank you, Robert Townsend. The 5 heartbeats are beating. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. Let's go to each queen, and I'm going to ask them their name, their age, and what they do. Start.
Vanessa, 56. I'm an author, speaker, and I'm retired as well.
I'm sorry, you're a what kind of speaker?
Author, speaker,
Okay.
and I'm retired as well.
Okay.
Let's go to our next lovely lady. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, I'm Stacy. I'm 61, and I'm an immigration program analyst with the federal government. I work remote, so I can work anywhere.
Okay.
Tahiti. Maybe a little trip. Okay, let's take a step forward. Name, age, and what you do.
I'm Catherine Marie. I'm 62 and I model.
Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Laura. I'm 60 and I teach 3rd grade.
Okay.
Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Kimberly, and I'm 59, and I'm a recreation center director.
She looks like my sister-in-law.
Oh, is that bad?
Is that a problem?
No.
Oh, let me borrow your heartbreaking device, Ramona, because I'm going to hand this to him, and I don't want to make him do it yet unless he feels intrigued. So let's take a step back.
Okay.
Is there a heart, based on you heard what they do, is there a heart you want to break, or are they all too lovely? You can't make a decision yet.
I don't want to break any hearts right now.
Okay, right now. Okay, good. Okay, well, I wish never, but you got to break some, obviously. Let's go a little deeper then. I don't want to get into too crazy of questions yet, so let's do this. When was your last relationship?
2023
Okay.
is when it ended.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why that ended, or it was just...
She kicked me to the curb.
Oh, why'd you get kicked?
Well, she was ready to get married, and I just wasn't.
All right, Ramona shut me up.
I just wasn't ready at that moment.
Okay. Could you have been ready with more time?
With more time, yeah.
Okay. So, ladies, give him time. Give him time. All right, I'm going to throw it to the queens. Queens, do you have any questions for him? Okay, let's take a step forward. Yep.
What's time? How much time? Because when we're in our late 50s and 60s, we don't want to be dragging relationships out 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Well, I think it
You
would.
feel like she's a good person for you, a good partner. What would be the delay?
If it was an immediate connection, I wouldn't delay. If I felt it that strongly, I wouldn't delay.
Does that answer your question? Okay, I think that's a good answer. Any other queens have a question? Ladies, okay. I guess I'll do my job a little more. Let's go for a spicy one. Religion or politics? Do you want a partner that is religious? Let's start with that because I'm keeping them separate. So religion.
Yes. I believe in God. I'm almost getting emotional, but I believe in God. My best friend is a pastor, and I am very spiritual, and I believe in God, and I'm a Christian, so I do go to church every Sunday.
Hallelujah. Me too.
And sometimes more than that. Because when you have a pastor who's the best friend, you do things.
Amen.
So, yeah.
Very beautiful. What about politics? Do you want a partner that's apolitical, very political, moderate?
I could go either way with politics, but I have some strong political feelings, but I don't necessarily we don't have to agree politically, so I could do liberal or middle of the road or maybe even right if you're that far committed. But yeah, politics. My daughter and I argue all the time about political things, so I don't have to agree with you, but
that's a mature way to go about that. I appreciate that. All right. I don't want to make you break any, but it might be heartbreaking time unless one other queen has a question. I can maybe one other real one have a question. Okay, you got to break a heart. You got to break a heart. I hate to do it to you, but it's a real 1, not a real 5.
They're all lovely. Ladies.
They really are. No, this was the best. This was the best, beautiful lineup. Besides the last DC show.
I have to break a heart now.
You got to break a heart, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You were holding on to your heart, Miss Model. Tell us why.
Oh, I enjoyed listening to him talk and answering your questions, and he's gorgeous. So I just like, okay, keep going.
Yeah. Why'd you break the heart?
She might be a little too much for me. She's a model. She's pretty and statuesque.
Isn't that what the brother wants? Check. I mean, they're all beautiful. I mean, they all could be models.
She may be above my pay grade.
Well, thank you very much for the compliment.
Are you above his pay grade?
Not at all.
Okay. Still.
You made me break one. So.
I did. Okay, I'm not trying. I
had
just
to pick- I had
always
to
want to
pick
give.
one.
Okay, all right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. I hate doing my job sometimes. All right. We got 4 hearts remaining. I'm going to throw it to you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask our 4 remaining hearts?
Do you like sports?
Yeah.
And if you like sports, what sport do you like? Do you play? Do you go watch?
I can take it or leave it, but if I'm with someone, I will go and support. Him. I'm an ex cheerleader, but that's different from going to sports every week.
I'm a sports enthusiast. I played basketball from 7 years old all the way through college. I still love basketball. Football, I'm from New Jersey originally, so I'm all New York teams, so Giants, Knicks. But I love football, and I'm very competitive during football season. I like to talk a lot of trash, and I play tennis. So now that I'm a little slower, bones are a little stiffer, I play pickleball a little. So, but I like sports.
Okay. Let's go to our next lovely lady.
Yeah, I like watching sports. I enjoy doing that. And I'm not great at tennis, but I do like to play tennis. And even though I'm from Pittsburgh, I'm not really a Steeler fan, not really a sports football fan. Hate to say that. Sorry, Steelers. But yeah, so, but watching sports is fun, definitely.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right, lovely lady.
Hi, I do like sports. I'm a pickleballer as well, and I do like tennis, and I'm glad that Serena's back in the game again. So I watch tennis.
Serena's
basketball.
not back in the game.
I mean, not Serena, Venus. I'm sorry, Venus.
I know who you meant.
Venus. Yeah, yes, the older sister, the older sister that just announced her engagement. But I like sports, football, basketball. I am a home team fan, so if you are a Cowboys fan, that might be a little issue. So
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about to. Okay, I gotta respect my Cowboy.
I'm a 49ers fan, so.
I think I can live with that. I can live with that. I'm a home team fan, and so home team is DMV. So I'm a Commanders fan. So but we can work with that.
We can make it work. Okay, let's take some steps back. I don't want to make you break one, but is there a heart you want to break? You heard about their sports love or lack thereof?
No, I don't want to. Unless you make me, I don't want to.
Okay, I don't want to make you yet. So let me do my job a little more then. I wanted to go to each of them, and we will. Ladies, first date. What's your ideal first date?
I would want to go somewhere near the water, maybe have a picnic basket. We can walk and we can talk, have some old music, because I love oldies, and just get to know each other. Nothing over the top, but just get to know each other.
Look, lady, first date?
I think the first date should be something small, but an opportunity for us to communicate. So I would say a little cafe, we can have tea or coffee or something like that.
We'll sponsor that. We will. Whoever connects, we'll sponsor it. Yeah. What do you say, Laura?
Maybe something creative, either doing something creative or going to a museum, something artsy. That'd be fun for me.
Lovely.
For me, I think it would be whatever he would want to choose, because I'm not picky. And so I like going anywhere, doing pretty much anything. I'm open to whether we're indoors, outdoors, walking. My only no is the movies, because you can't sit and talk and get to know anybody when you go to the movies. So I don't think that's a good date.
Totally valid. Yeah.
You could go after the movie and talk about the movie. You go out to a date, a cafe or somewhere.
Do that too. But
maybe a second date.
I would lead that up to someone that's going to be asking me out for the date. So
I'm sorry, I got to make you break one. I'm sorry you got to ask him. That's an important question. First dates really do matter. So break a heart for me, my brother.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, it's got to be an important one. Okay.
I talked about being religious, so can I get your feelings about where you are on that?
Hallelujah.
I believe in God, Jesus Christ. I attend church every week and sometime during the weekday if they have an event. Very important to me.
Good. Lovely lady.
That's my foundation. Church has always been my foundation. God is the center of my life. And I'm involved in many activities with my church. I attend weekly, as well as I'm a co-facilitator for a couple of women's ministries at my church.
Yeah. Amen. All right, Laura.
I believe in God. I was raised Episcopalian. I am newer to the DC area, so I'm still kind of looking for a church home. But I do enjoy attending church, and it's an important foundation for a relationship and also for my life.
Lovely lady.
God is the center of my life. And so I like to do mission trips. So I actually attend 2 churches because one is more mission minded than the other. But I like to be able to get the word in multiple ways. And so I do go to 2 churches. But that is, how I live my life and how I guide my life is just through my faith walk.
I don't know if that helped. They all gave perfect responses for a man of faith as yourself. So sorry, you got to bring one, my brother. I know it's tough.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Hate to do it to you. You were holding on to your heart, lovely lady. Tell us why.
I was holding on to my heart because he said a lot of the right things. He's active and he plays tennis. He likes sports, and just because he has a heart for God, so that was why I was holding on.
Good. Why'd you break her heart? Besides me forcing you.
She's the shortest one, and you made me. I didn't. All of them are so great. I didn't.
That was the only way you could determine.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, short queens. Short queens, you deserve love. We're gonna get you on the next one. All right. Is she's someone that's your type though?
She's very cute.
Yeah.
She's very cute.
All right. Well, we got 3 left. We are narrowing it down, doing it what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Let me do my job just a little. Pets. How do you feel about pets, Calvin?
I like pets. I don't have any, but I had a dog. I grew up with a dog. My kids love cats.
Okay.
So they call the cats my grandchildren.
Okay.
But
Cat granddad.
yeah, so I love pets.
Okay.
I just don't have any because being single and by myself, I don't have the time to take care of a dog. And, even a cat, you got to get shots and take them to the vet and all that. So I just thought, I don't really have the time. And I was working until recently. I just recently retired. So I have more time now to actually have a pet. But I didn't, by myself, I really couldn't take care of a pet.
And you're okay, obviously. So if your lovely lady has a pet, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to throw it to the queens. Ladies, any questions? We're narrowing it down.
Does anybody have a pet?
Dog. He's a miniature cockadoodle. Really cute.
Okay.
But yeah.
Very good. All right. Any questions? Oh yeah, you have a question? Yeah.
Where are you originally from? Are you from here?
I'm from the state that started a nation.
Virginia.
No.
I'm supposed to know my history.
Delaware.
Delaware. Ah.
We're not going to Delaware. But, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, but I've been living in the Baltimore area for 40 plus years. So
that works for you? Yeah. All right.
It's the ex-mayor of Wilmington some years ago.
What's your
James Sills.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Okay.
Probably I would have already left Delaware by then.
All right. Any question, Laura? You got a question? Wonderful. Let's step down.
So you've just recently retired. Are you planning on staying here forever, or are you thinking about maybe moving abroad and retiring there, or what are your retirement plans?
I plan to stay in the area.
Okay.
Works for you?
Possibly. I mean, if it's a real one,
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Laura. I love that. You got a question back here?
I want to circle back to the marriage question because they was asking you how long, it's too long, or I just want to get more details about that. Or what percentage are you, yay, nay, where are you with that?
I said when I got divorced that I wouldn't do it again. But as time passed, you think and you meet people, and I was in a relationship for, 4 years probably. And, I looking into my future down the road, I thought, marriage is probably going to happen. It just wasn't the right time then. So, as I said before, though, if it was an immediate connection, very quickly, and we knew this was it, I wouldn't delay. I could do it, in a couple of months probably. But like I said at the beginning, I wasn't really looking for marriage. But if it's the right thing, I love, I'm not against marriage at all. I like marriage, but it's got to be the right thing.
And as a man of faith, God instituted marriage. So it's for husband and wife.
Absolutely.
Do the thing.
Absolutely.
Any final questions before I make him pop another? I can maybe do my job one more time, but ladies, anything? Calvin, question? If not,
I'm trying to think of a question,
okay.
so I don't have to.
I can do my job. I could do my job. Let's do this. In terms of maybe some of your red flags that you're working through, so things about yourself that you're like, okay, I need to work on this. What's one thing that you feel you could work on to be a better man?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess communication. I'm not really great at communicating, but I really want communication, if that makes sense. And I'm getting better. God is working on me to be a better communicator. I'm a good listener, but sometimes my own feelings, I have trouble sometimes just being upfront with my deep feelings. So I guess I'm kind of shy. I used to be very shy, so that could be the reason. But communication, I'm working on it.
Communication. Okay. I'm going to actually ask the three lovely ladies, too. What's something that you're working on internally to be better?
I'm working on not stressing, because sometimes I kind of go ahead of a situation, and it's like, no, you need to just sit back. Don't stress. Either you're going to pray and not worry, or you're going to worry and not pray. You can't do both. So I'm working on that.
Okay. Lovely lady.
I would say learning to say no and not always yes, and being busy all the time. Learning how to just take some time to self-reflect, to relax, to enjoy the moment, regardless of what it is.
Very good. Okay. And then let's go down to Laura.
Being more active. So there was a time a few years ago where I wasn't, and so I'm really prioritizing it now, and hiring a trainer really helped with that so that I'm expected in the gym. So now it's something I'm really working on. It's important. Health is important as we get older.
These are some great ladies, man. I don't know what to tell you. DC, you're showing out. You are showing out with your selection. You got your heartbreaking device. You got to break one.
Okay.
Unless you have a burning question. Did you think of a question?
Yeah. Where's everybody from originally?
Okay.
Washington, D.C., moved to Maryland at 13.
Okay. What part of Maryland?
I'm in Hyattsville, Maryland.
Hyattsville. Okay.
New Jersey, and I've been here since 98.
And what part of New Jersey?
Northern New Jersey, East Orange.
Okay.
The great city of East Orange.
We'll be in West Orange coming up in a few days.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Laura.
I grew up in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
You made a decision. I don't know if that helped. I don't know if that helped at all.
No, I was just stalling.
I know you don't want to do it. I don't want you to do it, but we do have to get a real one connection established. So
Okay. So I got to do it?
You got to do it. Just one. I'm being nice. We're narrowing it down.
All right.
Okay. Pittsburgh. What's wrong with Pittsburgh? Okay. Laura, you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
I was looking forward to playing some tennis.
Nice. Okay. Why'd you break her heart? Besides me forcing you.
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. There's nothing about her that, she said, or she's very attractive. So I don't know. You made me do it.
I hate doing it. I really do, man. I'm starting to rethink the whole thing. All right. It could have been, but let's step back because we got 2 queens left. So now we're going to play a little tennis over here in terms of questioning. So ladies, any questions for him? Any questions?
Would you like to wear cologne?
No, I don't. It's funny you asked that because recently I bought some cologne to wear, to go out and stuff like that, and it was like 4 different fragrances, and 3 of them were really good, but 1 of them was kind of not so good. So I don't like to wear cologne, but I realize smelling good is a good thing. So I did buy some cologne.
So for your
I was
lovely lady.
wondering about wearing cologne today, and I decided not to. So
Okay. Well, for your queen, would you wear cologne if she was like, "Hey, babe, put some-"
absolutely for my queen. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You got a question?
If I had a not so good day, how would you change that day and make me smile?
I just hug you and tell me what's wrong. Because somebody said yesterday, there's always a reason to smile, and we'll just harp on that reason to smile.
All right. Mr. Romantic here. All right. All right. Put that on a Hallmark card. I love that. Sponsor us. Okay. Do you have a question for them? I want to do my job a little, but I want to see what can be established. Do you have a question?
No, I don't think I have another question.
Okay. I want to throw it. If not, I can do my job. Ladies, any essentials? Okay, let me ask this one. This is always just a fun one. Pet peeves. I'll ask the three of you, but we'll start with the queens. Do you have any pet peeves? It may not be a deal breaker, but just something that if it happens a few times, it's like, why do you do that? Why do you do that? It gets on my nerves.
Well, we wouldn't get to step one with smoking, and that's absolutely
That's a deal breaker.
a deal breaker.
So what about pet peeves? It's like, some people smack, some people click their heels when they walk and walking like, okay, why you do that?
I don't like when men spit. That's so, I don't know why that came to mind.
Oh, that's valid.
But I just know you can't do that.
That's a valid. Do you be you may spit hot fire, and spit the truth, but do you be just
No, I don't.
Okay, good.
I don't spit.
Okay. We saw it just in DC, right? I was like, what's wrong with this man? But y'all redeemed DC. Thank you. What's your pet peeve?
Not being a man of your word. Saying you're going to do something or say something, or you're going to be somewhere and you're not. Or at least give the courtesy to call and say something. So
many brothers on this tour, they're not men of their word, but Calvin is. He showed up. Okay. All right. And then Calvin, you share your pet peeve. What's something that a lovely lady may do, and it's not a deal breaker, but it's something that, peeves.
I have a strange one. When you're slew foot.
Kind of be dragging them.
No, when you sort of stand like this.
Oh, okay. Well, let me make sure I'm not, just in case.
No,
okay.
I checked that out. None of them were like that. It's just a weird one that I have. I've always had it since I was young. So.
Okay.
So.
Wow. All right, just sharing pet peeves. I don't want to make you break one, but yeah, we got to move this thing along. So do you have a final question? If not, unfortunately, I am going to make you break one. Oh, ladies, if you have a final, because I've...
Are you on time?
Yes.
You got one? Okay. You got to do it. I'm sorry, Calvin. Real one.
Oh, man, this is tough.
Do you open doors?
Yes.
Do you believe chivalry is dead?
Not dead, but it's not 100% all the time to be chivalrous.
Okay. But you're the man that's going to open the door.
I open the door. I treat her like a lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Temptations. Treat her like a lady. Are you going to put your jacket down so they can walk over a puddle?
No.
I wouldn't do that either. I don't do that either. LL Cool J said, I'm
going to carry her over the puddle.
Oh, so you're going to pick him up?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Okay, pop a balloon. Okay. You got to make a decision, man. You got to make a decision. Gentlemen.
Oh, wow. They're both really nice ladies.
You do rock, paper, scissors. I don't know if that would work, but you got to do one. You got to do it.
Wow.
I can't think of any more deal breakers. I just can't. I can't think of any more deal breakers. You were holding on to your heart. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Why? I know I forced you, but is there a reason why you chose not to? Okay.
Not really. I mean, they're all lovely ladies. Yeah. So you just made me. So I just
had to get you to a real one. So lovely lady, step over just a little more for me, Calvin. I want you to come right next to me, lovely lady. We're just going to do our final series of questions here. Do you have a final question for him?
I kind of asked a lot of my questions.
Sure did, yeah. This is great.
In terms of sports, what else do you like to do? Do you like to travel? Do you like the beach? Do you like outdoor concerts?
I don't like the beach. My kids love the beach. I would drop them off at the beach and pick them up an hour later. I would go to the beach with them, But then they would stay all day. A couple hours is good for me. But I don't hate the beach, but it's not my first love. But
For you?
I love the beach.
You'll go with your queen, though, for a few hours.
You can sit under an umbrella while I tan up, right?
right.
Okay.
Oh. Final question for her. You got a final question?
Yeah, I don't need a tan, but
All right. Melanin for the win. My final question is, could it be a real one connection? Could it be?
I think so.
yeah, I think so.
Clap it up. We got a real one connection. And we got through it. It took some time, but it happened, okay? I'm going to take that mic, kind sir, and your heart goes on towards the beach. Y'all go out that way. Y'all go to that beach. You go tan, girl, and you stay under the umbrella. Okay, very good. Wonderful. I'm excited for this next real one that is about to come. Ladies, you ready? Wonderful. Let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our final real one from Washington, D.C. Can my final king come on in and get a lovely lady for the win? Come on into me, kind sir. How you doing? Wonderful. Thank you for coming out.
Good evening.
Would you share with these lovely, step in a little more for me. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
Anthony McKinney, known as DC Tony McKinney, age 61, born Washington, D.C., born and raised Southeast D.C. 35 years military, retired. 20 years district government, retired. Bunch of kids.
How many? How many kids? That's one of my questions.
4 biological, 4 adopted.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Share with us this. But you already shared enough. Thank you for your service, by the way. What makes you a real one?
I'm probably the most down-to-earth person that they will ever meet. Very open-minded, very free spirit.
Okay.
So
that's wonderful. What are you looking for in a lovely lady and a queen?
My best friend. Right now, if I meet anyone, they have to be my best friend.
Yeah.
They need to know me inside and out. That's me knowing them inside and out.
I love that. Okay. It hasn't happened to you, but in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things that would cause you to pop, pop, pop?
Let's see. I'm a very timely person. Been in the military for so many years.
That wasn't them. That wasn't them.
I am. I'm
punctual.
strict on time.
I love that.
I'm that guy. That's why I got here extra early.
Thank you. Yes, you sure did. Yep.
And just making this communication. I'm big on communication. Probably when I say men don't communicate, I communicate.
That's good.
So
that's good.
That was the 2 deal breakers.
Yeah, yeah, very good. So he wants y'all to be able to communicate and be punctual. And these queens were, by the way. None of them were making me wait 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 seconds. They were on time. Let's go for this. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm a karaoke buff. Love karaoke. Stopped playing sports, but I still work out.
Okay.
Pretty much 3 or 4 times a week.
Very good.
Just outdoor things. I like to stay outdoors more than indoors, but I'm a kind of loner, so I can sit in the house and watch reruns of Fred Sanford and all the old school shows all day long.
Yeah. Okay. You don't have any broken hearts. I asked my intro questions. Let's go a little deeper. Let's go for that question that gets a little sizzling. Marriage. Have you ever been married?
2 times.
Okay. Why did those not see till death do you part?
The first one, I really want to say this, but she was cheating the whole time I was over in Iraq. And the second one, I think me going to Afghanistan kind of put a taint in it. And when I got back, things just never picked back up from where it was.
Okay. All right. Are you looking to get married again?
I have not counted it out.
Okay.
Depends on, like I said, if I meet my best friend and we rock and do that, then we can see what goes on from there.
Very good. Okay. Oh, and I do have to ask this. Unfortunately, do you want to have more children?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm always respectful, and I hate to put unfortunately. I need to stop saying unfortunately because I respect older gentlemen that want children. I have to respect them. But okay, I think y'all are good with that. No more babies. All right. I'm going to go to each of them. I'm not going to make you break yet. We're going to share your name, your age, and what you do with this king. So take one small step forward, and you're going to talk to these lovely ladies. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Vanessa. I'm 56 years old, and I'm an author, speaker, and a retiree.
Let's take a step forward. Name, age, and what you do.
I'm Catherine Marie. I'm 62, and I model.
Name, age, what you do.
My name is Laura. I'm 60, and I teach 3rd grade.
Okay. Good. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Kimberly. I am 59, and I'm a recreation center director.
Okay.
And final lovely lady. Name, age, what you do.
Ramona, 67, retired medical.
Okay.
Very good. All right. We got a lovely lineup for you, kind sir. So, I don't want to have to make you do it yet, but can I borrow your heartbreaking device, Vanessa? Thank you, because you got to hold on to that. And you might have to. I'm sorry. I don't want you to. I don't want.
Oh, I thought you wanted to throw it away.
No, I mean you could, but no. But we got to get you to a real one. So, is there a heart after hearing what they do and seeing how lovely they are up front? Is there a heart you want to break? If you can't decide yet, I can.
No,
you know.
exactly.
Okay. So step back over by me. Okay, and let's go for some of these essential questions. I'm going to ask one that I asked later. I'm going to ask it pretty early on. When was your last relationship?
About 2.5 years ago.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why that didn't see to fruition?
She was kind of a heavy drinker.
We got to get you a queen, man. You've had some ups and downs. We got to get you a real one. And then let's go for this one: religion or politics. Do you want a partner that's religious? Not religious, or let's start with religion.
He has to be religious. He has to be religious. I'm a Christian. I believe in the high being.
Okay.
Politics, I don't talk it at all.
Okay.
I'm that person in my house, and I'm not one who jump in any conversations about politics.
Okay.
I just don't. Everybody has an opinion. I let them keep their opinion.
But you don't have to discuss it.
No.
Discussing it. Okay. Let's see. That works for the queens. Let me throw it to the queens, and then I'm going to make them break one. Any questions? Any essential questions from you lovely ladies? Okay.
How old are the children?
Oh, man, that's a hard one. We're 8. We're going to start at 40, 38, 36, 34, 30, 28, 27, 18, 13.
Okay. Was that 9 or was that 8?
No, that was 8.
Okay. I'm trying to count. Okay. So are any at home or even 18-year-olds not at home?
One's about to go to college in 2 weeks.
Okay. Congratulations.
And then the last adopted son, he's not home, but I get him quite a bit because he's a special needs. So.
Okay. God bless you. All right. Does that work? Any other essentials before I make him break one? Okay. Let's go to lovely Laura. Take a step forward with me, my brother. Okay.
Maybe it's not an essential question, but talk to me about your outfit. It's so creative and interesting. I'd love to know.
Head to toe.
So I'm never going to go anywhere where I have a twin. So when it comes to me, my outfit, this is my normal wear. I'm a hat guy. Majority of the time, 99.9%, this is how I'm dressed in the evenings. So, and I just like to coordinate different things.
That's fresh. Did you get the head to toe? Okay. Yeah, that man fresh. Okay, my brother. Whoa, he's fresh. Okay. Any other essentials before I make him break? Okay. You got to break one, my brother. You got to break. It's a real 1, not a real 5. Just 1.
Yeah, you're killing me. Down the line.
Just 1.
I'm going to do this.
Okay. All right. Let's figure it out. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Well, he's a model himself.
Y'all match it all.
And I did. I used to model for quite a bit of years.
Yes, I can see. They're well put together.
So why'd you break her heart?
I'm not sure. She has on my favorite color.
Wow.
So
Keep the mic at chin. Keep the mic at chin.
Oh, she has on my favorite color. So I don't know. I just figure I had to break one off.
I didn't force you to. I'm sorry. Okay.
No,
Is she someone that's your type?
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
She's beautiful. I mean, gorgeous. I like the makeup and all. So.
Oh, thank you very kindly.
All right. Let's take a step back. Might be ready to do my job a little more, but let me see. Any questions you'd like to ask them? We go down and ask the 4.
Timeliness. Since I brought that up, my first thing, are you about timeliness?
Okay.
I am, but I'm not sure. Would you go off if I was a few minutes late?
No. So I used to play baseball, and it's 3 strikes out. Now it's 2.
I'm on a strike system. Okay.
Okay.
Let me give her. Well, you know what? Let's do this. You hold on to this. I'm not saying don't break it, unless you want to. And then let's do that. Okay, that makes more sense. So let's go some steps down, and then your punctuality.
I'm punctual. I used to not be, but I would say probably the last decade I've been punctual. I think it's important.
Okay. Lovely lady, punctuality.
I'm punctual, especially when it's important.
Okay.
Like being here today on a real one. Yes.
I am. I can be on time as long as I'm prepared ahead of time.
Yeah.
If you give me 24 hours, then I know how to dress. I know how to accommodate myself. So, but yes, I'll be ready at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to make you break another one yet. I'll do my job, I guess, just a little bit. Let's go for one of these essentials. In terms of a first date, where would you take a lovely lady on a first date?
Probably somewhere quaint. Maybe a nice little somewhere we can just grab something to eat and talk, not too loud, something where we can, really communicate with one another. So I don't know, maybe a little cafe somewhere. And if it has music, loud music later on, then, so we can kind of meet up first and then maybe enjoy something later on in the afternoon.
Okay. All right. Guess that works for them. I'm going to throw it to you, ladies. Any questions? Any questions you'd like to ask them? Okay. Let's take some steps down and talk to this queen.
When it comes to being active, what is it that you like to do most?
Oh, I don't know, because I'm a very adventurous guy. So if you say, hey, let's go do this, 9 out of 10, I'm going to say yes. So I think I have any boundaries being in the military all these years. I just get up and go. I don't do a whole lot of walking anymore and running. Just not my thing anymore. If I go to the gym every morning, hit the bike, hit the elliptical. So working out is my thing. But as far as active, I'm just, pretty much you name it, I'm there.
Okay. Thank you for your service. I'm prior military too.
Okay. Thank
you for your service.
Thank you.
Did you have a question, Ramona? You taking it all in? Okay. All right. Laura, you got a question?
So you say you dress like this all the time. So how would you feel if I just want to wear sweatpants, jeans, and be casual?
I never want to change anyone. I want you to be you at all times. So that's me. So the only thing I don't do is wear tennis shoes in public.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a tennis shoe pimp years ago, so no longer wearing tennis shoes.
Can I see your hair?
Oh my God. Man got, wow, he ain't hatfishing y'all. The brother got some hair. Oh my goodness. Me and him twinning. Okay, very good. I love it. All right.
Yeah, a whole lot of people thought I was bald because I always wear hats.
Yeah, well, that's just style. Yeah, look, man. Did you have a question?
No, I'm still thinking.
Okay. I can throw it back to you, or do you need me to do my job? I don't want you to break yet.
What would be your first date if you decide to go out?
Okay.
I like to go to the beach. So I would like a nice picnic on the beach where we can walk and talk and get to know each other and have some nice oldies playing in the background.
Okay.
Next one.
I like creative dates. That could either be doing something creative, painting, like the paint and sip. Have you seen those? Or going somewhere, like to an art opening or to a museum. I like creative things.
Good. Lovely lady, first date.
First date for me would be whatever he chooses since he's asking me out on the date. So I'm kind of adventurous and I'm open to a lot of different things, but somewhere where we can just communicate and try to see if we gel.
Okay.
Good. Ramona?
I would enjoy doing something that you do. That way I could see you in your comfortable, what you like, how you react to that. I can get into whatever activities that you do. Okay. But you did say you were DC.
They call me DC Tony.
DC Tony. Why do they call you that?
Because the name I was given to in the military back in 1982.
Okay. So you're well known around DC. Or they just call you DC Tony?
No, kind of no.
Dressing like this, he gonna stand out.
Yes.
All right. Well, I gotta do
one more
it
question about since you brought that up.
Okay.
So I am kind of well known in DC. Pretty well known. There's probably nowhere we can go that someone's not gonna come up to me and say, "Hey DC, hey Tony, hey DC." Would that be a problem?
It depends on how you handle it. As long as I'm respected, as long as we have our alone time, then I can deal with it.
Cool. What are you known for? Why does everybody know you?
Ooh, you can't ask that. Yeah,
you Laura. Thank you, Laura.
You can't ask that yet. No. I used to run a couple of clubs in D.C. I used to throw major shows in D.C., but because of the military, I kept traveling, so I kind of gave up that business. It was G&P Productions back in the day. We'll leave it at that one right there. I'm also a Mason. Also, by being in the military, I play sports, all the different sports here in D.C., semi-pro. So men and women, I know, on both sides.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
I think so.
Okay. How do you feel about him being known?
Oh, I don't have a problem with it because I'm that way in Montgomery County, so we can meet in the middle.
Okay.
Ramona?
I am that person that is always reaching out in community, and I'm known in my building. I'm known next door where I live at in the Montgomery Community Center. So everywhere I've lived, I've always been like that, yes.
Yeah.
Good. I got to make you break one, my brother. Hate to do it to you, but you got to figure out, got to ask some questions. Break one.
Sure, I can just throw it away.
I don't want you to. You can't take 4 home. That's Utah. We say that for the Utah Mormon show. Here we do 1.
I can't have 2 now.
No, sir.
Man, oh man. All right, I said, yeah, I heard you say you're on the time limit.
Just a little bit. Okay. All right. You were holding on to your heart. Is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Why'd you break her heart? Besides me forcing you. I'm sorry.
I mean, you forced me. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to. You make me break this
I'm
heart.
sorry.
I'm walking in here trying to figure out eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
But you caught one tiger by the toe.
Yeah.
And broke the
but
heart.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. She's someone that's your type.
Yes.
Okay.
I actually dated.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm just gotta narrow it down for you. I'm trying to get to a real one. Okay. So, lovely ladies, any questions? Any questions? Because in a minute, after one more question, I'm gonna make him break another one. Any essentials? Yes. Let's take a step down. Mm-hmm.
So let's go to the DC scene. So when you say DC and you talk about music, do you dance?
Very well.
Okay. Okay.
I actually used to teach a lot of dancing at one time.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah.
I like that.
I still can cut a rug a little bit.
Okay.
Very good.
Test that out.
Okay. Question from you, Laura?
Did you talk about traveling? I know you have been abroad.
I love to travel. I haven't brought up, but I love to travel. I'm always gone. I can tell you, I've been in every state in the United States at least once, in 4 territories, because of the job I had for the military. Mm-hmm. And I travel abroad quite a bit.
How many countries have you been to?
Well, I've been to Italy, of course, DR, of course, Jamaica, Mexico, of course, Mexico, and then.
He's been to a few. He's been to a few. We'll say the time. Canada, I'm sure you've been to Canada.
Too many times.
Up, down, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that work for you?
Yeah. Would you ever move abroad?
Brazil, that was that one.
Brazil. Okay. Have you ever thought about living abroad or moving abroad, retiring abroad? Where were you considering?
I liked Brazil when I went there. I also thought about DR. My daughter is now about to move to South Korea in 2 weeks. And they actually had an opening there as a junior RTC instructor. And I actually looked into it.
You applied?
Huh?
You did apply, or you just looked?
I just looked into it. I haven't applied for it.
But you were
yet.
considering it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You won't be known in South Korea, though.
Don't take me long.
It'll be South Korea Tony pretty soon.
It don't take me long.
SK Tony pretty soon. SK Tony.
It
South
don't
Korea
take
Tony.
me long.
He'll make it happen. Great personality here. Lovely lady, question?
What religion are you?
Christian. I grew up Catholic and Baptist with my grandmother and my mom and them, but then just went to just regular Christian, non-denominational churches.
Hate to do it, you got to break one because they're pushing that time. They're pushing that limit. Yeah, got to break one. They all got to ask a question. You got to answer their question. Let me do my essential real quick. Pets. Do you like pets?
Yes.
Okay.
But when it comes to pets, I'm that guy. If the pet is too petty around the house, like they let them get on the furniture, in the bed, and all that stuff,
in the
hang
shower,
out in the kitchen, that is most definitely a deal breaker. Okay. I know people who that their pets everywhere.
These queens, they ain't doing that. You got to break one.
I grew up with big dogs.
Right.
Everybody likes
We
these
don't want them in
small
the bed.
dogs now.
Yeah, but you had the big
Those
woof
all over
woof
the place.
with the bass in the voice.
And Great Danes and German Shepherds.
Okay. Okay. Break one. I'm sorry, DC Tony. You got to break one.
My phone ring. Can I say no?
No.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go here.
Okay. You were holding on to your heart. Is he someone that's your type?
He's an interesting person. I just was interesting. He seemed like he'd have a fun time with you. You know a lot of people. I just think you'd be fun. So
and probably too much fun. I'm a very fun person. I just enjoy life. I'm enjoying life. That's what I am. Since I'm retired, I am just enjoying life.
What do you mean too much fun? I'm just curious.
Whatever comes to mind. If it ain't gonna kill me the next day, let's go for it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm very adventurous.
Very adventurous. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Why'd you break it? Look at the camera more. Look at the camera more.
I came down to the last 3. You're like, I don't know.
Okay. All right. I know it's tough. We got to take a step back though, because now you got 2. You're narrowing it down, DC Tony. You're narrowing it down. So what you gonna do?
What I'm gonna do?
Do you have a question for him?
Let's see. Any more questions?
Let me ask that great one that we asked previously, something that you're working through. What's a red flag that you have inside that you're working through? Something that might not be the most positive attribute of yourself.
Let's see. I'm a loner. So sometimes I can get in that mode and, hey, I need some time away. I need to do a thing. And sometimes people are like, oh, is it them? It's not them. It's me. And I do that. Of course, I have PTSD. I've had it. I go through my therapy. I do all that. But sometimes I just want to be by myself. Okay. So that's a thing that I'm still working through. But I've always been like that anyway, pretty much in life. I was a real quiet, shy guy before I went to the military.
Okay. So. Okay. Do you have answer that question for yourself too, something you're working through?
I'm working through, I do need to work out more. I love the line dance, but I do need to work out more.
Okay. A lovely lady down here, something you're working through?
I'm working through saying no, because I'm always that go-to person that anybody needs something, I'm right there, and I'm always giving. So I'm learning to take my control back and say, you know what, I think you can figure it out yourself. And that way, giving myself that grace, because I don't always.
Okay.
Hate to do it to you, DC Tony, but you're gonna help him out. Oh my goodness. You helping him out? Okay, why'd you bob?
He said something about moving abroad. He seems to be very adventurous and active and well known, and just a few things. I was like, I don't know if I'm there right now. I'm not.
Someone that's your type though aesthetically?
Yeah, he looks nice.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
And to be honest, I understand what you're saying, because I've had that. They said, hey, I can handle it, and then 2 months down the line, oh, you just too well. We can't go nowhere. I can't stand this. And then it gets irritating.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, I'm stuck out there again like,
yes.
What'd I do?
And I don't want you out. Yes.
So,
well, I asked this lovely lady to step on down. We're not going to, we are going to rush it a little. I'm going to see if there's a final question. Do you have a final question you'd like to ask him?
What's your deal breakers?
I told you, there's timeliness.
Just timing.
Timeliness and communication. Okay. Everything else after that, I can kind of work through.
Okay.
You have a final question for her?
What service?
Army.
Army?
Yeah, I was Army Reserve.
Okay.
What's your MOS?
Which one has 6?
Oh, really? Wow. Okay, so
35
multi-talented. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask the essential. Obviously, he's someone that's your type.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Wow. Do both of you feel it could be a real one connection?
It can be.
Clap it up. Clap it up. Everything it could be. Wonderful. So I'm going to take that mic. Okay, your heart goes on that way. So y'all go plan that first date, maybe in D.C. in the middle. Both of y'all well known. Oh, he got the heart. Okay. Wow. What a successful, beautiful venture. Clap it up for him one more time. They look good. That'll be a lovely first date that we'll have to sponsor. Well, we did it, folks. We successfully hosted another Washington, D.C. edition. These lovely ladies didn't quite get a real one, but slide in their DMs because they just might get a real one abroad or right here in D.C. Ladies, clap it up for yourselves. You are beautiful. You are amazing. And we thank you for coming out. Continue to subscribe, like, comment, share. Fill out the link in the description if you want to be on the show, and we'll catch you next time on A Real One. Thank you. Thank you. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you, you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do, or this video here, which is groundbreaking, or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.